Alright guys, thank you guys for waiting so patiently for the deck profile that we have for you today. We have Dark Spiral, 60 cards for you as a deck profile. He's playing 3 engages, but you'll see them as a proxy, as a representation, and enjoy the profile.
Right, so we're playing 60 cards first of all because of Isolde's effect requiring to send you 4 equip spells, and you cannot open 2 or you basically cannot play your combo. That's the main reason we're playing 60 cards. So to start off the spiral cards, we're playing all the one-offs, Quick Fix, Drone, Sleeper, Last Resort. So you have to play at 1. Obviously these are limited and these are just brick cards if you draw them. You just want to search them every time. We're playing 2 Master Plan, because if you open it, you sometimes want to have 1 in deck. And it's also a target for Dark Refer to discard, which is very useful.
Okay, in the previous iterations you played 3 of them, so I guess you cut it down to 2 for a bit more consistency.
You can play 1 or you can play 3, but I think 2 is the ideal number because you don't want to open them.
Okay.
You also want to have 1 in deck. So if you open it, you have to play a little bit differently sometimes.
Okay, logical.
And then we're playing only 1 Super Agent because the problem with this card is that you have to know the top deck, and you cannot know the top deck until you resolve Drone and so on and so on. So it's just another target for Spiral Resort to be able to search. But otherwise, if you do call it right, it's a possible combo starter together with Armageddon Knight. And the Dark Monsters, we're playing 3 Armageddon Knight, the best card of the deck. You send Malicious or you send your Master Plan, or sometimes Destrudo, anything you want. Basically, you try to make Isolde with this card by sending Malicious.
Okay, dope.
3 Dark Reference to the same purpose, except you obviously have to have 1 Dark Monster in hand. And then 3 Malicious, which you want to send off these 2 cards, ideally. We're not playing Vision Hero Vion because it's a bit too limited. You can only send Malicious with it. With these 2 cards, you can send other dark targets like Dark Master Plan or other cards which I will reveal right now. Which is 1 Phantom Knight Silent Boots. So target when you open Malicious or when you just need another warrior because you're playing the trap for this. And other dark monsters, we're playing Destrudo for Black Rose and for Power Tool Dragon. And then some brick cards, which are Dragonox, that's just a random Pandem Warrior monster which you summon off Empowerment, field spell. Shadow Mist for Hero Lives, which is another combo starter, and Ibli, because we're playing Nightmares. Then to the spells, we got 3 Engage, 3 Drones, some more Warrior monsters, and going second is good to make some Nightmares and destroy cards. And also when you open this plus Malicious, you can summon Drones, then make a Gary, add Drones back, summon Drones again, then tribute summon Malicious to make a Isolde. It's very good.
It's really good.
So the equip spells, playing 3 Big Red, which is a combo piece, and also you need 3 for your Synchro, your Power Tool Dragon. You need to reroll 3 different cards, and you have to play 3 Big Red for that. And Fully Armed, another Spiral card. It's just a target for Isolde mostly, but it's also a Spiral target for Sleeper. And the other 3 we decided to play Phoenix Blade, Mumir's Shield, and Living Colossal. So that's pretty much it. And to the powerful one-offs, we have Rota, 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, Soul Charge. Just the broken cards that you can play in Spiral. That's basically the reason why Spiral is so fun for me. All of these cards are pretty much
very good starters, extenders.
Starters, everything. You can do anything with these cards.
That's good.
I'm playing 3 Terraforming, along with 3 targets. Obviously, we're playing Resort, so we're playing Spirals. Playing Ravine for Destrudo. And we're playing Empowerment, which is for summoning another warrior out of the deck.
So more or less like a Rota target, more like.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not a warrior. And then 3 Hero Lives for Shadow Mist and Mass Change, which doesn't really come up that often, but in case where we get, for example, we're under Drawn Lockbird, we can end with Gumbara and Darkclaw, which is very good. But generally it's just for another warrior.
Cool.
I'm playing 3 Callback Grave because it's a combo deck. 3 Goods, plus 1 Assault and 3 Rescue. You need every single one of them for the combo. You can potentially cut 1 Rescue, but you definitely have to play 1 and 2 at least, and the third one makes it a little bit easier. It's also not a bad card to open the Rescue. So
exactly, since you have a lot of discard
outlays. You can
outlays.
discard very easily with the field spells or with Quick Fix or Nightmares, anything. And then the Phantom Knight's Trap, which is for Boots. It's another warrior which you can special summon. But it's not ideal because when you have Rescue in grave, you obviously cannot activate this card in the same turn. So it's just a little bit worse in this deck than it would be normally. To the extra deck, we are playing Darkclaw for the Must Change, Princess Sprite to overlay and reuse Quick Fix, Black Rose for the Destrudo, Power Tool, which is the go-to card if you don't have any way to revive Master Plan.
It's more or less your ancient fairy dragon, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an ancient fairy dragon. You summon this, you search big red because you played 3 big red. You reveal 3 big red, you add 1 to your hand, and then you summon Master Plan. You can do the whole combo from there.
Oh, awesome.
And then to Link monsters, we're playing Nightmares, obviously. 1 Mermaid, 2 Goblin, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, because you have to shuffle back Resort. And I'm playing Cerberus because there's really no space for it. So
but you would play it, though?
Yeah, you want to play as many cards as possible, obviously, but you can't.
Yeah.
You have to play a limited amount. And we play Kagari for drones. And we play Double Helix and Isolde, which are important combo cards, obviously. You can. The nice interaction is that you can make Isolde with Helix and a warrior. So when you open with spiral cards, you summon another warrior, which could even be the double agent, super agent. And you can make Isolde straight off that and summon another Armageddon Knight or Shadow Mist or whatever. Link Rebo for extra linking, Trigate for extra linking, Firewall, which you not actually need. So in the combo video you made the whole extra link with Gumbler and Trigate without Firewall, but for some combos it does enable a little bit more. So we do play it with Toad's Band, and then Gumbler, obviously our favorite card.
Yep.
The best card of the extra deck, probably.
Because your best card going first.
Yep.
MVP.
MVP. And then the extra deck, or the side deck. Still combo deck, so we have to play 3 Red Reboot, 3 Twin Twisters. You want to side these in, pretty much be a matchup going second nowadays, except for Goki, of course, but that's where the rest of the side decks for. And that's 1 Driver, 3 Gamma, 2 Ogre, and 3 Ash. It's general purpose hand traps. We're not playing Impermanence because that disables Phantom Knight's trap, but could be Impermanence in here as well, but this is the choice we made. Obviously Gamma's the best one.
So I guess you could take the Phantom Boots and the Brigandine out of the deck and probably replace it with something else, like utility or hand traps or something, or Impermanence.
So you would side them out first out of your cards in your deck, and then Ibli and other such cards which are only good for going first. But I'm pretty happy with this right now.
Okay, that's good. Well, thanks for the profile. Thanks for giving us a small in-depth tour at a deck that isn't really played too often, but has had some really good tournament results. And thank you all for watching. Be awesome, stay awesome, guys, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.